All right, 15 minutes on the clock. Dom Zalski lining up to take the draw. He's got Lavoie with him on his right. He's got Delamora with him on the left. Hammond and Ducharme on defense, and Kelly Kane taking the start for in net. Ice Hawks wearing their whites. The Trenton Blades wearing blacks. Ice Hawks moving left to right across your screen. That face-off controlled by the Trenton Blades. They pull it back into their zone. Now play it off the sideboard, the Ducharme side. Dom Zalski hits his man. His man has gotten up slowly. That puck played towards the center. Dom Zalski redirected it towards the net, but it was wide. Here come the Blades. They're slowed up before they could get out of their zone. They're forced to regroup, send it back behind their goaltender. They have it deep in their corner. Played it back against behind their net. Delamore on the forecheck. They played into the corner. Ooh, here's Lavoie, lays his man up against the boards. Blades try again from behind their net. Ducharme drops in, sends it deep into the corner. Now the Blades go cross ice. They're able to get it out. That's Ducharme who collects it at the red line. Blades on a change. Ducharme skating on the left side. Sends a shot towards the net, on net. Loose puck picked up by the Blades defender from behind his net. He's forced to regroup. He goes off the sideboard, kept in by Hammond. Now the Gary collects it, plays it deep. Ginsty's on the chase. He pushes his man up against the boards. Now the Gary misses a check. Puck comes to their man on the side. He is passed through the center. Could not handle it cleanly and picked up by Van Ittersum. Van Ittersum now skating on the left wing, pushes the puck into the Blade zone. They send it back into the neutral zone. This is Zhang at his blue line. He goes cross ice to Ancona. Ancona cross ice back to Zhang. Zhang missed fires, and that puck is in the neutral zone. Ginsty now, under pressure, pushes it into the Blades zone. Blades have it, now they play it off the boards. Zhang has it at the line. He goes cross ice, that pass intercepted. Now this is an odd man rush. Down low, and they get it past Kane on an odd man rush. That pass given up at just outside the blue line. And there was a 3-on-1 at that point. So with 13:10 left in the first, Ice Hawks down 1, an even strength goal. All right, Speck lining up to take the draw. He's got McCarthy and Dobbs with him up front. That's Ducharme and Hammond on defense. Here we go. That face-off, pushed forward by Speck, but the Blades will collect it and start from behind their goal. They go through the middle. Pass disrupted by McCarthy. Ooh, Hammond lays his man out. There's a loose puck there. Picked up by the Blades at the neutral zone. Now they have it, and they're heading towards our zone. That's a shot on net from outside the blue line. Kane collects it and holds it for a draw with 12:46 left in the first. Ice Hawks down by 1. Personnel remains the same. This face-off deep in the Ice Hawks zone to Kane's left. Speck taking the draw. That is played forward by the Blades. Hammond's there. He plays it behind the net to Ducharme. Ducharme backhand to McCarthy. That was a slow pass, though. McCarthy gets pressed up against the boards. Puck stays in the zone. Hammond collects the puck, plays it around the dasher to the point, but kept in. That puck played out of bounds by the Blades. That's going to come out of the Ice Hawks zone with 12:30 left in the first. Blades up by 1. Defense change. Hammond and Ducharme off. Ancona and Zhang take their place. Oh no, now we're changing the forwards as well. Dom Zalski, Delamore, and Lavoie out to take the draw. That face-off controlled by the Blades. They play it back to their defense. That pass to their forward got past him as Ancona was rushing him. Play behind the net to Delamore from Zhang. Ooh, Delamore played it back into the zone. Zhang hits his man. Puck, the loose puck is there. Ancona pokes it to the corner to Lavoie. Lavoie through the middle. That puck intercepted. High slot, circle, down low now. That pass and handled cleanly. Blades have it. They're circling at the high slot. Lay it down low, but Ancona was bothering his man, who wasn't able to collect that puck and redirect it towards the net. Kept in at the line by the Blades. Sent in the corner. This is Ancona now. Ancona up the side, kept in by the point. Now that played towards the net, but wide. This is Zhang who plays it behind the net. This is Ancona to Lavoie. Lavoie, played back in by De La Mora. This is Ancona in the ice hawk zone. Goes cross ice to Zhang. Zhang to Domzalski. Domzalski avoids a check, has the puck, skates it in the Blades zone. Weak shot towards the net. Steered aside by the Blades goaltender. Blades have it on the corner. They play it off the boards. Kept in by Van Ittersum. Knew it's in his feet. Blades collect it and send it back towards their defender. He's got room to start from just in front of his goaltender. Cross ice pass. They get it past Ducharme. But Hammond helps out. Puck still loose down low. Ducharme picks up the loose puck. He's going to circle and look to start something. Plays it forward to Van Ittersum. That was beyond Van Ittersum's reach, and the Blades defender stepped into it. Shot towards the net, collected by Kane, and held for a face-off. 10:51 left in the first. IceHawks down by 1 on an early goal by the Blades. Of course by the Blades, that's who they're playing. Ginsty lining up to take the draw. That's won by the Blades to the point. Shot towards the net, wide. Bounces off the boards behind Kane. Collected in the corner by Ashton Petrarca, an ex-IceHawk player. He's being hassled by Ginsty. That puck stolen from Petrarca. Not played out though. Played deeper in by Petrarca. This is Hammond collecting it. Plays it into the corner, around the rim. Aldegary pokes it into the neutral zone. This is Van Ittersum who pokes it forward towards the Blades zone. In the corner, the Blades play it behind their net. Aldegary and Ginsty on the forecheck, but the Blades come away with it. Nope, poked free by Aldegary. Van Ittersum picks up the loose puck. He's trying to get it towards the front. But he's hassled by 2 Blades there. Van Ittersum came away with it, kicked it behind the net. Blades have it there. They're going to play it up the side. Kept in by Hammond. This is Van Ittersum. That's going to be a hand pass. But still a nice play if you ask me. All right, 9:58 left in the first. Blades up by 1. Speck lining up to take the draw with McCarthy and Dobbs. Just outside the Blades zone. Played forward by Speck, but the Blades will pick it up there. They're skating down the left wing. McCarthy slows them up. Puck comes free. Ancona sends it down the length of the ice, and that'll be called back on an icing charge. 9:48 left in the first. A little change here today. Aldegary's playing up with Ginsty and Van Ittersum. Zhang taking Aldegary's spot on defense. We'll see how that all works out. But Speck taking a draw deep in the IceHawk zone. That's won by Speck. Played back to Ancona. Played out in front. Dobbs goes down. Defender picks up. Thankfully he had a miscue. That puck comes free. Speck pokes it over to the side where Ancona collects it. Skates it down the right side. Forwards it to McCarthy, who's bumped off the puck as he plays it deeper into the Blades zone. Blades now off to the side, now through the center. Slowed up by Zhang at the blue line. Not able to get control of it. Now he plays it behind the net. Ancona's going to collect it. In the corner. Nope. The Blades get there first. It's played back. Kept in at the line. Now played around the dasher. Speck picks it up behind Kane and starts a rush. That pass to McCarthy. Slowed up McCarthy. It was behind him. And McCarthy poked it forward. The Blades grabbed hold of it and sent it back into the IceHawk zone. And Zhang returns the volley back into the Blades zone. Now from behind their goal, Blades play it into the corner. Dobbs is skating to it. Blades control it, play it forward. Coming in on Ducharme, and I believe that's called offside. 8:44 left in the first. Play is back and forth, but the Blades have scored 1 early. IceHawks have been in the Blades zone, but have not generated any significant shot on net. I think there might be 1 or 2 shots on net, but nothing difficult for the goalie to handle, and he's handled every one of them. That face-off controlled by the IceHawks. That was Domzalski. This is De La Mora now, skating down the left side into the Blades zone. Plays it around behind the net. Lavoie collects it there. Takes a bump. Puck comes free in the corner. Hammond drops down. Boots it forward. Takes a bump. Puck's loose. Now played behind the net. Blades have it there. They go in the middle, intercepted by Hammond. That puck is loose. Delamora, shot on net, bounce, juicy rebound, cleared aside by the Blades defense. Now behind the net, now in the corner, Blades have it. They go through the middle. That pass was behind their man. Ducharme's going to skate to it. He's going to get there first. Plays it up the side. Blades collected at their blue line and try to start from there. They go cross ice, now down the right side. Make a move inside. Top of the circle, down low. They slide it towards Kane. Loose puck, played, another save by Kane. Steered to the corner by Hammond. Domzalski will get there. Plays it off the boards. Out, it's behind the defense. It's going to go the length of the ice. Now the Gary couldn't get there in time. 7:43 left in the first. IceHawks down by 1 on an early goal by the Blades. It's been back and forth since. If anything, I'd say the IceHawks may be spending more time in the Blades zone, but the only stat that counts, Blades up by 1. This face-off called back on icing all the way in the IceHawks zone to Kane's left. Ginsty lining up to take the draw. It's in their feet, now controlled by the IceHawks. This is Ancona, cleared now to the side by Zhang. Ancona has it on the side, plays it up to Aldegary. He gets it to Ginsty, but that wasn't a clean pass. Aldegary now bumped up against the side. Puck comes free, and the Blades have it. They send it in on net from the red line. Steered aside to the corner by Kane. Ancona plays it forward, takes a bump for his trouble. Puck comes loose. Zhang tried to play it in the corner. It's Ginsty who collects the loose puck and now is skating down the left wing. It's got Van Ittersum trailing. Aldegary in the middle. He plays it to Van Ittersum. Van Ittersum plays it forward, but the Blades come away with it. Off the side, kept in by Zhang, sent towards the net, on net, steered aside by the goaltender. Blades now send it into the neutral zone, and Zhang redirects it back towards the IceHawks zone. Ancona picks it up behind Kane and starts a rush. Ooh, he goes down. Puck comes free. Shot from high slot. Kane made the save and holds it for a face-off. That could have been dangerous, but thankfully it wasn't. Or at least there was no untoward result. At any rate, 6:44 left in the first. Blades up by 1. Speck taking the draw. His usual colleagues, Dobbs and McCarthy with him. Speck plays it back. Ducharme has it in the corner. Plays it around the dasher. Dobbs has it. Plays it through the middle. That puck hit a stick. Picked up by the Blades. They go wide on Hammond. That shot wide of the net. Rimmed around the boards. Comes back to their point man. Sent towards the net. Redirected wide by Speck. Blades pick it up in the corner now. They're looking to play it back. Ooh, Dobbs hits his man. The puck comes free as the puck is sent the length of the ice by the Blades, so there's no icing call. Blades play it behind their goaltender. Outlet pass, intercepted by Speck. He pulled that out and sent it back in, so the Blades are on their way out. Into the IceHawks only go wide on Ducharme. Circle, ooh, pass out front, redirected just wide. Nice play.
Come on, man, get in there.
Blades pick it up, pass towards their dropping defenseman, hit a skate blade and was directed out of the zone. Now played into the zone. Speck collects it behind Kane, sends it around the boards to McCarthy. McCarthy goes cross ice to Dobbs. That pass not handled cleanly, but he pushes it towards McCarthy. And Blades come away with it. Ooh, McCarthy steals it. He's got it in the Blades zone. Ooh, he ran into. Ooh, he still got it. Sent towards the net. Loose puck. Oh, clear to the side by the Blades goaltender. Blades have it on the side. Cross ice pass, and it looks like there may be coincidental minors here. Looks like McCarthy and the Blades defender are going to take a breather in the penalty box here with 5:22 left in the first. IceHawks down by 1 on an early goal. Now there's coincidental minors here, so the teams will be playing 5-a-side. This face-off will be at center ice. Domzalski lining up to take the draw. Delamore and Lavoie with him up front. That face-off controlled by the Blades. Play it back to their point, or their defense. They make a pass through the middle. Picked up at the IceHawks blue line. Shot blocked by Zhang. His pass to Lavoie not handled cleanly. Blades pick it up at the red line and play it back into the IceHawks zone. It slowly makes its way around to Zhang, who plays it back around the dasher up to Lavoie. Under pressure from the point man. He plays it up, but kept in at the point. Played now behind the net. Zhang plays it in the corner, but it's collected there by the by the Blades. This is Domzalski, picked up the loose puck, plays it up to Lavoie. Lavoie, cross ice, that got between Domzalski and Delamora. Blades will pick it up just inside their line. Delamora on the forecheck, frees up the puck, and now skates after it in the corner. A battle ensues. Lavoie's in there to support. Blades come away with it. That outlet pass to their man in the center, now skating through the neutral zone. That shot from outside the circle, steered aside by Kane. Cleared to safety by Domzalski. Lavoie takes a hit, but gets the puck out to Domzalski in the neutral zone. Domzalski plays it forward as he goes for a change. Ooh, the Ice Hawks on a bad change. Blades come in. Down low, hard shot over the net. Yikes. All right, that puck slides around the corner, collected now by Ginsty. He's going to skate it, play it behind to Ducharme in the corner. He plays it up to Aldeguer. He doesn't have room. Kept in by at the point by the defender. Now Van Ittersum not able to clear. It's played back to Ducharme. He plays a backhand point, collected in the high slot. Hard shot, collected by Kane with 3:44 left in the period. Another scoring chance by the Blades. Ice Hawks not able to get it out of their zone. This face-off down in the Ice Hawks zone to Kane's right. Ginsty wins that to the side to Ducharme. Ducharme plays it towards the point, kept in by the point man. Now Aldeguer comes away with it, plays it over to Van Ittersum. Van Ittersum had a man on him though. Ice Hawks come away, or Blades come away with it, play it into the Ice Hawks zone. Ducharme met behind Kane by a Blades forward, plays it into the corner. That's Ginsty, he's met by a Blades forward. Ducharme now plays it back into the corner. Ginsty has it, looks like he's going to skate behind Kane and start from there. He circles, reverses, plays it to Hammond. Hammond rims it around the boards, but the point man drops in. Blades have it, they play it high slot. Play it now to this point, hard, well not a hard shot. Oh, that hit a foot in front and was redirected in. 3:03, Blades go up by 2. Ice Hawks can't get it out of their zone, and the Blades made them pay. Ice Hawks down by 2 here with 3 minutes left in the first.
That's your boy. Yeah.
Speck lining up to take the draw. McCarthy and Dobbs with him up front. That face-off controlled by the Blades. They circle and start down the right side. In on Zhang. Zhang pushes them in the corner. They skate behind Kane. They've got some room. Back to the top of the circle. They play it to their man at the point. He plays it back down low. Got by their forward. Ancona's going to collect it behind the net, but he's met by a couple of Blades forwards. It's now pushed into the corner. Ancona pushes his man into the corner with the puck. Comes away with the puck. And now his centering pass hit a leg and is kept in the zone. Zhang meets his man. Puck comes free. Speck has it there. He rims it around the boards. Kept in. Now Dobbs pushes it forward, but the Blades collected in the neutral zone. Play it back to their blue line. Now through the center. Blades starting a rush now. They play it off the boards into the Ice Hawk zone. Zhang is first man on the job. Collects it, sends it around the dasher to McCarthy. McCarthy plays it through the neutral zone. That was beyond the reach of Speck. That's going to go the length it is. Icing waved off. 2:06 left in the first. Blades down. Blades up by 2. Their outlet pass now in the neutral zone, broken up by Ancona. Ooh, and McCarthy was heading towards the Blades net, but had the puck stolen from him. Blades play it forward. Hammond collects it at his blue line and sends it the length of the ice. That hit a stick, so no icing. Blades get it out of their zone. Hammond sends it towards the net, on net, steered aside by the goalie. Blades now from behind their net. Minute 36 left in the first. Ducharme pinches. Puck comes free. Domzalski sends it towards the net. On net, steered aside by the Blades goaltender. Lavoie on the forecheck. Gets support from Domzalski. Puck sent towards the center of the ice. This is Delamora. Oh, a shot by Domzalski, and the Blades goaltender collects it in the trapper and holds it for a draw. Minute 21 left in the first. Nice shot by Domzalski on a great forechecking effort by all Domzalski, Lavoie, and Delamora, generating a scoring chance. Minute 21, Domzalski taking the draw in the Blades zone. Puck sent towards the center, no one picking it up. Now the Blades clear it to safety. Played out, this is Delamora. Delamora plays it to Domzalski, drop back to Hammond, shot towards the net, steered aside by the Blades goaltender. That's out of play. Time stopped at 1:05 left in the period. IceHawks down by 2. I think in both cases they want those back. Not going to happen. Domzalski taking the draw, controlled by the Blades, kept in by Ducharme though, sent towards the net. Now the Blades defender got to the puck before, and his clearing pass hit a stanchion, but he collects it now, skates it through the neutral zone. Plays it into the corner. Ducharme meets his man there. They play it behind the net. Who shot from the dot, hit the side of the net. There's a man who's hurt in the corner.
Skates. Oh, Stone.
All right, 42 seconds left. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention. Looks like the man is up, and he skates gingerly towards the bench. And face-off just outside the IceHawks zone, controlled by the Blades. Sent towards the middle of the net. That Van Edersum not able to clear. Ginsty kicks it forward, still kept in. This is Zhang. He's going to... He sends it the length of the ice. That's going to come back on an icing charge with 29 seconds left in the period. All the way back. That'll be off to... That's to Kane's left. It's like Dobbs has some skate trouble. Is going to take his skates to the to get sharpened here as at the autumn here of the first period. Ginsty lining up to take the draw. Stuck in their feet. Blades control it. Send a shot, a weak shot from top of the circle. Got out in front. Ooh, there's a bounce. There's a pass from out in front. Puck's loose. This is Aldegary. Take a look. He plays it towards the neutral zone, just beyond the reach of Van Edersum. Blades have it now in their own zone. 12 seconds left. They play it behind their goaltender. That's probably going to be all for the period, but they're going to start a rush down the right side. Slowed up by Ginsty. Zhang comes away with it. Blades have it, and that's how the period will close. 2-0. Blades up on an otherwise pretty evenly played period, but a couple of miscues down low, and the Blades made the IceHawks pay. Speck lining up to take the draw. Lavoie and McCarthy up there. As I mentioned, Dobbs is waiting for his skates to be addressed. Controlled by the by the Blades, sent into the IceHawk zone. This is a pass from McCarthy. Ooh, not McCarthy, by Ducharme to Lavoie, but the Blade defender read that one and intercepted it as it was on its way to McCarthy, who played out in front, intercepted now by Speck, who's got a bit of room to move. He's skating down the right side. He's got McCarthy with him. They at the dot. Ooh, he loses the puck. The Blades come away with it. Play it back to the point. This is Ducharme. Shot on net and controlled by the goaltender. 14:28 left in the second. No rebound afforded the IceHawks there to slam it home. Face-off will be deep in the IceHawks. No, I'm sorry, in the Blades zone. Domzalski lining up to take the draw with Van Edersum and Delamora. Won by Domzalski, but controlled by the Blades. Now played into the corner by Domzalski. Blades have it there. They're going to start from behind their goaltender. Play it to the side. Now through the middle, Domzalski interrupted that pass. Picks up a loose puck, skates it into the Blade zone, sent towards the net wide. Bounces off the backboard. Dobbs' skate is on its way back. That's good news. This is Delamora. Puck at the IceHawks blue line. He plays it off the side to Domzalski. Van Edersum. High slot. Shot. Whoa! And off the crossbar. Van Edersum, I don't know who passed it to him. I was watching the handoff of the skate to Dobbs, but Van Edersum rings one in off the crossbar to bring the IceHawks to 2-1. Jax Van Edersum, holy, he's all smiles. Great stuff. Shot in off the crossbar. That's a tall goalie too, but beat the goalie high and dropped down. And with 13:51 in the second, IceHawks down now 2-1. All right, line still being jostled here while Dobbs gets his skates together. This is Ginsty playing with Aldegary and McCarthy. That puck played forward by the Ice Hawks. Controlled now by the Blades. Shot from outside the blue line. Steered aside by Kane. Played out of the zone by Aldegary, but the Blades collected it at the neutral zone. They play it back to their man at the point. They skate down the right side. Puck sent into the Ice Hawk zone. It's going to bounce off the boards behind Kane. Zhang's there. He plays it around to Aldegary. Aldegary leaves it for Ginsty. Ginsty avoids a check. Puck comes out. Ooh, McCarthy's going to... No, it's just beyond McCarthy's reach. Aldegary had a stick lifted. No, that was McCarthy who had a stick lifted. Blades played across. They have it at the red line. They lift it high into the Ice Hawk zone. Ancona collects it behind Kane. Aldegary to Ginsty, plays it forward. McCarthy picks it up. Ooh, he's under pressure. McCarthy plays it into the corner. Now, it's played up against the boards. Ginsty plays it to the center. Ginsty comes away with it. Ginsty, he tried to pass it to Aldegary. That hit a skate, didn't make its intended target. Blades collect it behind their net, played into the corner. Now play it off the side. And the puck is not out. Now it's out. Ooh, it's an odd man rush. McCarthy skating back to even things up. Shot from outside the circle. I think their coach would want to have that back. Steered aside easily by Kane. Played behind the net by Speck. Misses Ancona. Ancona up to Delamora. Delamora pushes it further. Blades will pick it up in their zone. Start from the corner. Speck on the forecheck. Delamora on the forecheck. Blades circle around them. And Delamora on the back check. Loosens the puck and comes away with it with a bit of help from Lavoie. This is Speck now. He plays it into the Blade zone, rims it around the boards. Lavoie goes in on the chase. In the corner, he meets his man. Delamora keeps the puck down low to Lavoie. Lavoie spins around, plays it towards Speck in front, but he wasn't. He was otherwise indisposed with the being hassled by the Blade defender. Puck comes to the point. Hammond sends it into the zone. Wide behind, off the boards behind the net. Blades now play it up. Lavoie on the back check. He slows his man down. His man goes down, plays it into the Ice Hawk zone. Ducharme has it down low. Plays it off the boards to Speck. Speck's checked off the puck. Puck still in the zone. Ducharme plays it to Speck. Speck plays it into the neutral zone. 11:23 left in the second. Blades have it. Ooh, man goes down. Hammond picks it up, plays it off to the side to Van Ittersum. Ooh, Van Ittersum has the puck pushed off of his stick. Hammond collects the loose puck, plays it to Speck. Speck moves inside, loses the puck. It's down low, loose. Now Speck has it there. Ooh, he can't take the shot. Aldegary sends a shot towards the net. Ooh, redirected just wide. Ducharme down low, battling for the puck in the corner. Aldegary goes on the chase, comes away with a loose puck. Aldegary circling. Got to play it down low. There he does, it down low. Oh. Blades have it now behind their net. Dobbs gets his other skate back. We'll have him on the ice in no time. 10:40 left in the second period. Blades get it out of their zone. Ancona has it at his blue line. He plays it cross ice to Ducharme. Ducharme doesn't have time though. Avoids a check. And this is Domzowski who picks up the loose puck. He goes cross ice to Ancona, who's got a head of steam. Ancona moves inside, takes the shot on net. Loose puck. Collected by the Blades. He patiently skate behind the net and start a rush from there. That pass down the left wing. Play towards the center. Oh, he's got room now. Hard shot off the crossbar. And that's played out of play, stopping the clock with 10:04 left in the second. They will have to slow that man down. That was a great shot from a great position.
Crossbar, junction. Outside. Crossbar. Outside.
This face-off, for some reason, deep in the Ice Hawk zone, despite it hitting the crossbar and going out of play. Controlled by the Blades. Ooh, Delamora played it back down low. Blades pick it up there. Played out to the man out in front. Shot toward, loose puck picked up. Backhand, Kane comes across, loose puck. Cleared to safety by Ancona. This is Lavoie. Plays it through the middle to Delamora, but it never got to his target. Ginsty picks up the loose puck. Plays it into the Blades zone. Blades have it there. They go across. Delamora now on the forecheck. Forces the Blades to play it around behind their goaltender. They play it now up to the corner, have a bit of room to skate. Hammond and Zhang on defense. Three Blades coming forward. Hammond interrupts their plans, plays it off to the side, now to the neutral zone where Speck collects it. Speck has Lavoie and McCarthy with him. Speck goes wide on his man, loses control of the puck, collects it back in the corner, plays it back to Lavoie. Lavoie pushes it in the corner. A battle develops. That clicks loose puck. Plays it back to Ducharme. Ducharme's got room. Plays it across to Hammond. Hard shot. Ooh, collected by the goaltender on the short side. I thought that had a chance to sneak through, but unfortunately it didn't. 9:01 left in the second. Blades up by 2 or by 1. Both goals from them in the first, and the IceHawks have responded here in the second with a goal by Jax Van Ittersum. Speck wins that draw, played back to Ducharme via Dobbs.
Nice.
Now played into the corner. McCarthy's there. That puck played high and out of play. Time stopped with 8:52 left in the second. Face-off will be deep in the Blade zone. Speck, Dobbs, and McCarthy up front. Hammond and Ducharme on defense. Lining up now. Speck. That's controlled by the Blades. They are able to get it into the neutral zone. This is Petrarca in on Hammond. Hammond slows him up. Puck comes free. Ducharme has it in the corner, but he's got a couple of Blades with him. Puck comes free. Ducharme pokes it forward. Blades have it at the side. Ooh. McCarthy now comes away with it. He's looking for Dobbs. Hits him. This is Dobbs in the neutral zone. Couldn't handle the pass cleanly. The Blades play it back, and this is McCarthy now. High slot, shot. Ooh, just wide of the net. That was tricky. Controlled by McCarthy. Gets it out in front to Dobbs, who sends it in on net, but the goaltender was there. 8:15. IceHawks generating a scoring chance, but not able to count it. 8:15 left in the second. IceHawks down by 1. And on the last 2 shifts here, it was a scoring chance by Dobbs, and Hammond had a scoring chance on the shift beforehand. Here's Domzalski, Aldegari, and Van Ittersum playing with Zhang and Ducharme. Face-off down in the Blade zone to their goaltender's right. That's controlled by the Blades. They play it back. They skate behind their goaltender. Now play it off the side. Ancona's there. Kept in by Ancona. Now the Blades on a second attempt. Get it out. Played back by Domzalski. Blades have it at their blue line and start skating. They go cross ice. Now poke it off the boards into the IceHawk zone. Van Ittersum's there. Blades have it behind the net. They try to play it out in front. Collected by Zhang behind the net. That pass off the boards. That was behind Aldegari and kept in by the Blades. They play it into the opposite corner. Ancona's there. He comes away with it. Forced a reverse. 2 Blades close in on him. Puck comes free. This is Domzalski. Domzalski lifts the puck into the neutral zone. Batted down by the Blades. Nice play. Zhang collects the loose puck and sends it into the Blade zone. Blades have it. They go cross ice to the right side. They play it through the middle. Domzalski interrupts their plans. Pokes it into the Blade zone. They smack it off the boards into the neutral zone. Zhang there. Ooh, Blades get past him. This is he's at the dot. Hard shot. And that got past Kane just inside the post. Blades assume their 2-goal lead again. Nice shot from the dot, just inside the post on the far side. 7:11 left in the second. Blades up 3-1. As Ginsty lines up to take the draw with Lavoie and Delamora. That face-off controlled by the Blades. They play it back to their men on the point. Now poke beyond Ducharme all the way into the IceHawk zone. Hammond on the chase. Blades get there first. They rim it around the boards to Delamora. Their Blades defender pinches in, comes away with the puck. Played down low. That puck slid around behind Kane, collected by the Blades. Hammond goes to hassle him. They circle. Shot from top of the circle on Kane. Steered aside by Kane. Picked up by the Blades. Ducharme bumps his man. Puck comes free. Ginsty picks up the loose puck. He's bumped off the puck behind the net. Comes back to Ginsty. He's got a bit of room. Oh, there is a penalty being called on Ben Hammond behind the play here. 6:36. Let's see what it's called. I think it may be a trip. It is. No, it's a roughing call. IceHawks will be a man down here with 6:36 left in the second. They're down 2, 3-1. Blades now have a power play. Out comes Speck and McCarthy. On stay, Ancona and Ducharme. Speck lining up to take the draw. One by Speck to Ducharme. Ducharme skates it back, now plays it into the corner to Speck. Speck through the middle to McCarthy. Gets it out of the zone. Blades man goes down. Speck now rims it around the boards. That's going to come around to the other corner. McCarthy on the forecheck. Played out by the Blades. There you have, it's an odd man rush, 3-on-2. They go wide on Ducharme. They play it back to their point. Their plan's interrupted by confluence of Speck, Ducharme, and McCarthy. Ducharme pokes it forward to Speck. Speck lifts it to McCarthy, redirected, and oh, what a save as the goalie came by McCarthy with an outstretched stick, redirected towards the net. The goaltender slid past. Oh, it's a pass out to Speck, back to Ancona. Ancona, oh, he tried to go cross to Ducharme. Now it's Blades in on a breakaway, hassled by Ancona. Ooh, and they couldn't get the shot. They have it in the boards though now. Ancona and the Blades forward, who just scored their second goal, pressed up against the boards. Puck comes free. This is Ancona. He's going to play it off the boards out into the neutral zone. 50 seconds left in this Blades penalty. I'm sorry, the IceHogs penalty. Blades have it at their blue line. Miscue there. Speck comes away with the puck. Ooh, he's got 3 Blades in him. He circles back, and he's going to play it across to Ancona. Kill a bit of time. Ancona now plays it into the Blades zone. That bounces off the boards and into the corner. Blades have it down low. They play it back behind their goaltender. 27 seconds left in this IceHogs penalty. Blades have it behind their goal line, now in the corner. Got a bit of room to skate. They're going to skate down the left side. They get past Domzalski, but that clearing pass, Domzalski got a stick on and redirected it down low. Pass from behind the goal line out front, kicked back by Zhang, collected by the Blades. They have it in the corner now. Circling, high circle. Looking to make a play, pressed up against the boards by Domzalski. Puck comes free, sent towards the net, redirected down low. Hammond's out now, but Delamore's in the play. IceHogs are back at full strength. Blades have it down low, play it back behind the goal line. They're looking to play it out front. No, they're going to skate behind Kane. Now it's sent out front, poked back behind by Domzalski for safety. Controlled by the Blade, or collected by the Blades. Played out in front. There was no one there. It's going to bounce off the boards, but is kept in by the Blades defender. Puck comes free. This is Domzalski. Plays it into the neutral zone. 4 minutes left in the second period. Blades up 3-1. They circle in the neutral zone and skate down the left side. They stop and played in the middle. Ooh, that pass got to their man. Steered aside by Kane. Blades pick it up in the corner. Ancona presses his man up against the board. Puck comes free. Blades are going to collect it. Got a man streaking. Ooh, and Delamora hassled him enough that pass was not controlled. Bounces off the boards and into the neutral zone. Blades have it at their own blue line. IceHogs on a change. Ooh, here come the Blades. Into the new IceHog zone. Zhang gets a stick on it, pokes the puck to the side. Collected by the Blades, bumped off the puck by Zhang. Blades now collected behind the IceHogs net. In comes Ancona and Ginstey. Puck played back. Ooh, Zhang trying to get it, but Blades have it. They circle top of the circle, played it to their man out front. Ancona hassles him. He goes down, puck slides into the corner. 3:07 left in the period. Ancona and Ginstey battling there with a couple of Blades. Puck squirts free, played towards the point. Van Anderson tried to clear, but unsuccessful. Now successful on the second attempt, but the Blades have it just outside the IceHogs zone. They play it back in. Zhang keeps it from going deep, and he sends it the length of the ice. That hits somebody, so icing's waved off. Van Anderson on the chase. That puck is free in the corner. Played back, Ginstey and Van Anderson down low. Blades have it down low. They play it off to the corner. In comes Hammond. He hammers his man, kicks the puck into the corner, gets it to Ginstey, but he couldn't make a play. Here come the Blades. Ducharme out of the box. Aldegary's back. Ooh, that pass beyond the reach of the Blades forward. Comes into the corner. Aldegary's back there. Hammond collects a loose puck, rims it around the boards, but there was a no-winger there. Blades have it at the point. High shot over the net, into the corner. Aldegary goes to the chase. Pokes it free to Van Anderson, but Van Anderson's all alone, except for a couple of Blades defenders. Van Anderson hit a skate. Puck there loose in the middle, collected by the Blades. They clear the zone. Van Anderson is trapped, forcing Hammond to circle back. Now Hammond plays it into the Blades zone. Aldegary on the chase. Blades skate around, play to their side man, outlet pass. He's hurried by Dobbs. This is Speck who plays it back. That's going to bounce off the boards behind the goaltender. Aldegary in the corner, plays it back to Ducharme. Ducharme walks it towards the center, sends it towards the net. Ooh, it's loose. Speck's there. He gets a shot, but the goalie Oh, and it was loose. Aldegheri put it in the net, but that was after the whistle. Minute 35. Minute 35 left in the period. Not sure what's going on here, but Aldegheri's being put on defense. Oh, it looks like maybe Zhang has skate trouble. No, Aldegheri is off defense. Hammond, ooh, back to Dobbs, hard shot. Ooh, collected. Ooh, actually, Zhang has lost a blade from his skate. All right, minute 30. That shot, hard shot from Dobbs, controlled or collected by the Blades goaltender. Speck lining up to take the draw. Controlled by, Blades have it. They're beneath the defense, but. That shot steered aside by Kane. Dobbs down low. Puck comes free. That's Hammond. He plays it. Ooh, that was behind McCarthy. Got past him, but it clears the zone. Icing is indicated, but now waved off. Minute 8 left in the period. Blades have it behind their goal line. Send it into the neutral zone. That was behind their man, but they pick it up in the Blades zone. Stop. Played it towards the center. That pass interrupted by Ducharme. Blades control it from the corner, only momentarily. Hammond pushes his man off the puck, gets the puck to Speck, and Speck lifts it to McCarthy. McCarthy lifts it into the Blades zone. Blades collected there, played into the Blades zone. From an acute angle, set out front. Ooh, Kane comes across and controls. My goodness, listen to this crowd. They're rabid. 34 seconds left. Kane makes a big save on a scoring chance. Puck was played out in front, and there was a coming together, as you would expect with a defenseman and an offending forward here going for a loose puck in front of the goal. So Domzalski lining up to take draw. 30 seconds left in the period. Played back by the Blades to their point man. Delamora hassles his man, forces him down low. That pass redirected out front. There was no one there to collect it. Lavoie picks it up, plays it to Delamora. Delamora, he's all alone though in the Blade zone. Plays it back. This is Ancona, shot towards the net, didn't make it. Loose puck, this is Aldegheri. Ooh, that shot, it's out in front, it's loose! Oh, Lavoie got a stick on it, but the goaltender kept it out with 6 seconds left. Aldegheri didn't get the medal on that, or the shot that he wanted, but it was sent towards the net. And 6 seconds left. Domzalski lining up to take the draw. Delamora played back to Aldegheri. Oh, that shot 15 feet wide. All right, and that's how the period will end. A goal by each side leaves us with the Ice Hawks the same 2-goal deficit as after the first. 3-1 heading into the third period. Ice Hawks goal scored by Van Ittersum early in the second period, and again, play's been back and forth. I think the juiciest opportunities have been by the Blades, but the Ice Hawks have been hovering around the Blade zone, generating chances here and there, and were able to pop one in early on a shot by Van Ittersum. It is 2 and 10 for that.
2 and 10.
Offender.
What do you know?
Offender, I guess. Space on down low. One by Gonzalez. Go back to him. And now across the beach. He's got a bit of room.
Throw it.
Lines up. Hard shot. Very good skate in front. Three by Don Zalski. Now poking for by Dobbs. And poking for Dobbs. Trying to get the ball. E-sharp. Face off the boys. The corner. Back to D-sharp. E-sharp sends it to down low.
Let's go, boy. Go.
In the neutral zone. Yzerman goes cross ice to Gonzalez. They redirect it deeper into the Blade zone. Blades will get there first. They played him in the corner. They played him in Gonzalez. He hits his man, fucking straight. But no problem. This is McCarty, plays it back to Duchamp. High slot, Birch. They're going to play into the neutral zone. Pass mishandled. Gonzalez separates the loose puck and sends it into the Blade zone. 40 seconds on the ice on the Blades have it there. Ice on a change. Mishandled by the Blades defender. Played over the corner. Now Gary keeps it in. Only touch. Now the Blades on through. And they're not hit. He puts it over the French pastry on it, doesn't get past the defender. The puck slides the pin, and he collects the puck with 23 seconds in this Oh, 45, less than the period. Ice Hawks down by 2. 3-1. Ice Hawks down low, still on the power play. Speck taking the draw. By the ice in the corner, one of the stacks, he's in reverse. Just pass back out here, he hits the Blade score, Blade's on the loop. So Blade out in front, and Kona has it there, he dishes it off the safety to the boys there. Blade's going to stick it on it. Blade's host. Blade's off that forechecker, now skates it in. Hopes the puck past the Blades can roll from there, the board behind them, and down their left side. Out here comes away with it. Plays it down in the neutral zone. Blades can throw it there blue. Pass now happening. Now they poke it in the ice box. Play is called at 11:45. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like the next one is small. 3-1 Blade. This face off of the outside of the ice box. Gonzalez gets to it. Comes away with it. He's playing. He still has it. Is he behind Gonzalez and all alone? Oh, yeah! Past another, ends up in being hassled the whole way, behind the defense, and hooks it between the goalie's legs to bring the ice on within ones. Now as we look
let's go, Blades!
11:36 left in the game. Gonzalez leads unassisted. Now Gonzalez wins that one. Does he got another one in or no? He plays off the third. Kinsey goes in on the chase. Waits collected. They play it, trying to play it back. Kinsey plays it back to Hammond. Shot. Just behind the goal. Bounces off the board. Yzerman drops in. He's got it now at the point. Sends it towards the net line. Kinsey goes on the chase. He's going to get there first. In the corner. He's hauled down. Gonzalez pokes it back in. Behind the net. Played into the corner now. Gonzalez and the Blades defender. Puck is loose. Blades will pick it up behind their goalie. They got a bit of room to set something up here now. Anderson goes for Rush. Player behind the net. Looking down was intercepted twice by Gonzalez. This is Ginsey. He's down low. Ginsey looking to play it out in front. It does. Oh, there's some went down though. That puck there in front, now behind the net. Blades has it back on the forward check. Rushes them. That puck comes free in the corner, but Blades exploits it to play it off the side. This is Ducharme. He's got a good room to step in. Blades got a bit on his stick, showing that shot now. Cross played into the corner. Ducharme drops in. Goes down, comes in the corner. Battle develops. This is Speck and Ducharme down low. Puck poke free. Curly steps down. He pokes it deep to the wall. Now he goes. Play it into the ice box zone. Down low. He plays it to Ducharme. Ducharme plays it to Zang. Zang in the neutral zone. Loose puck is loose in the face-off. Hammond comes away with it. Goes wide shot. Ooh, that Zang with the rebound. No, he's not able to pull the trigger. That puck bounces in the corner. Specs there. He plays it deeper, but the Blades have it now down behind their goal line. They play it off the side. Hammond drops in. The puck is loose. Ooh, it comes out. Spec plays it back to Antone. Right back on for it. Who's being rushed? Blades come away with it. Down low. They play it back to the puck. And that shot hard. Blocked by Hammond. He plays it to the line. Speck picks it up there. Speck with Zang and McCarthy. Speck plays it down low to McCarthy. Ooh! Back check. The Blades got to slip on it before McCarthy can pull the trigger. Now in the neutral zone. This is Aldigary. He plays it forward. Aldigary hauled down by Zang. Blades come away with it. They start from behind their goaltender. 9 minutes left in the period. In the game, that miscue. Played back by Ancona. Played over to Aldigary. Aldigary steps in. Hard shot. Over the net. Bounces off the board behind the goaltender. Speck collects it up the side. Plays it down low to McCarthy. McCarthy being asked to play it to Blades to center. Blades come away with it. They got a bit of room to skate. Ooh, that pass not handled cleanly. Ancona collects it. Sends it back into the Blades zone. Gonna slide it on the corner. Blades just start from behind their net. They play up to their man. Delamora hits him. Puck still in the Blades zone. On their second attempt, they're able to skate it out. Just barely, though, under forechecking pressure by Delamora on the boy. That puck squirts free. Aldigary comes away. That goes cross-ice down. Antone's got a good room to skate. Ooh, that pass is by the Blades. Blades coming in on Aldigary. They go wide. Slow him down. Play toward the center. Steer the side by shot.
Nice.
Plays it through the middle to Delamora. That pass not handled cleanly, but poked forward. Blades have it at their own zone, at their own blue line. That pass, forward pass, intercepted or redirected by the boy. Aldigary comes in, plays it back to Ducharme. He plays it to the boy. The boy, cross-ice to Delamora. Delamora, he goes down. Blades come away with it. But Gonzalez are up here in progress. They play it to the line, they're able to get it out. Now they poke it down. Played off the boards to Ginsey and Blades through it. Here comes Dobbs. Ginsey making some space. Running out of space though.
Nice trap, Pam!
Ginsey played forward. No, we couldn't make anything out of that. Dobbs there loosens the puck for Ginsey. Ginsey plays it in the corner. Dobbs is there. No, it comes free. Now the Blades are coming out with it. Antone and Ducharme on the line. Scott just over the line. Shot. He collects it in the bread box and holds it for a face-off. And this face-off will be down low. Moving forward, this is Scott. Neutral zone. He plays it down into the Blades zone and puts the chase. He and Van Anderson. Van Anderson's going to get there first. Plays it out to Ginsey. Oh, that shot loose puck. Oh, that goalie made the rebound save. the ice house. Calgary's going to pick it up here. Skate behind. Battle now up against the boards. The puck squirts free. Calgary has it. Plays it out into the neutral zone. Played back in by the Blades. They have a man trapped. And now they're on. This is him. He goes cross ice to McCarthy. McCarthy has it. He's able to play it past the defender. No. The supporting defenseman got a puck before he can make a play. Speck comes in, plays it down low to McCarthy. Her puck played into the corner. Speck collects it there, now behind the net. Into the corner goes Lavoie, but the Blades have it. That pass missed its target. Hammond slowed his man down. Ducharme will pick it up deep in the ice hockey. 5 minutes left. Here comes Ducharme. A lot of ice to skate. He's taking advantage of it. Goes behind. This is Ducharme. Leaves it for Speck. Speck. Ooh, he tried to go down low to the open McCarthy, but it hit a stick and hit out the Blades. That pass thankfully beyond the reach on his forward. Collected by Vancouver. He hits McCarthy. McCarthy plays it towards the net. Speck's there, but the goalie's going to wisely cover up for 40 minutes in the game. Stopping time. Resulting in a face-off here. 4:40 left. This is Speck lining up the seat. White McCarthy up front. And Ducharme controlled by the Blades. They played him in the corner. Now they play it around behind them. From the opposite corner now they start up. Getting past Lavoie, but he slows them down. Puck comes free. Speck's there in the neutral zone. That puck comes free. This is Ducharme. Plays it out the boards to Gibson. Plays to Lavoie. Plays it back to
McCarthy's open.
It's McCarthy at the blue line. McCarthy slowed down, puts the puck into the Blade zone. Savoy comes off their change. Blades have it down low in the corner. McCarthy there. Slows down. Puck is in the corner. Speck's there for support. There's 3 Blades in there. Puck is still tied up. Now it squirts free. It's going to slide behind the goal. Blades have it there. They reverse. He slows them down, but their outlet pass is made. Left side, they play it on net. He stops it, leaves it to Speck, he plays it around the boards. In the neutral zone, Blades will get there, but McCarthy's hot on the trail. He pokes it into the zone, and they go down. That puck is going to be picked up by Ducharme down low. Ducharme skates around the goal. Ducharme plays it back down to Domzowski with a shot wide of the goal. That's going to bounce off the boards. Domzowski gets his own rebound. Behind the net, Ducharme drops down in the corner and picks it up. He plays it back around, and Domzowski's going to get there first. He plays it off the boards to Ducharme. Zang's covering for Ducharme. Who Blades now? Selected that hit Delamora, who's brought down, keeping it in. That puck comes free. Now the Blades. No, Domzowski with a glove keeps it in and puts the puck into the up against the board behind the goaltender. Ducharme down low again, plays it up front. This is Domzowski, who is shot, hit a leg on the way in. Never makes the hit. Blades do the leg. Clearing the zone, but causing a nice little start. So this case, down low on the Blades zone. Brilliant game so far. Scored the second goal, and it's actually there's been a lot of these goal checking all the way around. And unfortunately for you guys, even if you don't ask me at that time. All right, here's Ginsky lining up to take the draw. He's playing back now. Gets to the puck there before the oncoming Blades forward, and he plays it in the corner. Van Anderson. Ooh, now the Blades come away. Coming in on out the Blades side. Scott just got a board. Play it back to their point. And now he drops it. Hard shot. Rebound to the side by Phoenix. He's going to play it behind the net now. Algary goes back around to Hammond, but not enough clean. The Blades have it in the corner. They play it back behind the net. Algary plays it down. He's going to get to Van Anderson. He's not able to clear. Van Anderson for Hammond on the second attempt. That's how this game down high behind him. Still in the zone. He's come away. Now this is Dobbs. He plays it past 1 minute and not just 2. He's collected in the neutral zone and send it back in. 2 minutes left. Algary has it behind the net. Plays it off the boards to Van. Beyond Van Anderson. Plays out in the neutral zone. Anderson slows them down. That comes free. This is Ginsky.
Nice job, Carter!
But as the puck pushed out of his stick, Blades now skating back into the ice hockey. They lose control, still having the zone. Blades have it in that Aaron engaged there. Ginsky provides support, comes in. This is Ginsky. He's looking for a pass. To Van Anderson. That pass not enough. Blades have it. Blades have it. And he slows it down to the carpet. Plays it over to the corner again. Ooh, that got past him. In from the net. Redirected on that by the Blades down low. Away with him in the corner. He's looking for McCarthy. No. He's still looking, but now he lifts it towards McCarthy. He plays it down low. Here's the safety by the Blades. They played off to the side. Alligator sends it towards the net.
Nice.
Blades goaltender. Open the trapper. Snapping time. 52 seconds left in the game. Blades up by the narrowest of margins. 3-2 here. That's the ball of the third period. Nice Sox on the foot of the goaltender. Nice face-off. Down low in the Blade zone.
You need your stick on the board.
Gonzalski on his left. McCarthy and Lavoie in the center. And Ducharme comes back to Ducharme. Hard shot. Ooh, redirected by the league. Drags it nicely. And just puts in the trapper. Holding it for a face-off again. 40 left in the game. Ice Hawks have an empty net. That's lining up to take the draw. Forward again by the Ice Hawks. Way back to Ducharme. That shot towards that new leg. It's a pass. Special exit there. Leaves it for Gonzalski. Gonzalski plays it behind the net. Plays it back to Ancona. Ancona across to Ducharme. Weak shot towards the net. Oh, and seconds ball down. Oh, really? Good news. No foul. The puck was loose for a moment and kept out of net by the Blades. Out comes Lavoie.